Alright, welcome to match 2 of the Innistrad Dark Ascension, Shadows over Innistrad, Eldritch Moon Sealed League. We're still on our green-white deck. I think we're going to stick there. Hey, look at that. Magic Online is screwing around with me. They said, hey, you didn't get enough lands and not the right colors? How about that's all you get? I'll keep this, I guess. Our opponent's mulled to 6. We've got a 4-drop. We can ever so slightly thin our deck and maybe get there. Opponent's gone to 6. And they scryed to bottom. That's what I like to see. We'll lead with our Evolving Wilds. Pass the turn. Hey, we got a 3-drop. So all we need to do is top deck a 2-drop, and we just curve out perfectly, and it looks like we kept the best deck, or the best hand ever. Our opponent wilds for a forest. Ooh. And then didn't get a second land. Okay, we are made. So we have perfect mana. Like, I can't want for any other color. Let's go with white, I guess, because white's what's in our hand. And we get a forest on top. Alright, pass the turn. Land? There you go. Dark Thicket Wolf, 2/2 that can become a 4/4 once. Pass the turn. And then I can flash in Drogskull Shieldmate or Midnight Haunting. It'll probably be, if he doesn't hit a land, it'll be Shieldmate, because then I can block and kill the wolf. If he does hit a land, then it's Midnight Haunting. He didn't hit a land, so he instead has to have a combat trick to save the wolf here. He might. He could have Ranger's Guile, he could have Rush, does not though, so we do get that. And Grapple, getting probably the Pack Guardian. Ooh, Silver Inlaid Dagger in a red-green deck. Interesting. He did indeed get the Pack Guardian and another Evolving Wilds. 2 Evolving Wilds is a little bit greedy, I gotta say. A little bit greedy. So he's red-green, so I'm actually fine passing the turn here. Well, he doesn't have a werewolf down. Popping in Midnight Haunting and getting my my Air Force online. We're also on plan to hit a Dire Swine. Breakneck Rider, you got it. Midnight Haunting is a go. Guardian Priest, that's going to help out. In the air for 2. And then I think we just drop the Mausoleum Guard, because we can't tap that down until it flips, so we may as well use our mana. Let's leave up a green representing a Ranger's Guile. Pass the turn. What now? Shrill Howler. Well, that's a tap-down target. No attacks. Perfect. There's that mountain that I briefly considered taking. Yeah. Fly in for 2. And then I think we just drop the Dire Swine. Just use all the mana. All the mana. Crew and Outlaw. First strike and double strike when it flips. And werewolves have menace. Pretty good. I'd prefer not to have that flip. Yeah, I think we just come in with Dire Swine and Spirits. If he chumps, he chumps. If he double blocks, he double blocks. If he takes 8, he takes 8. The double block. Sweet. Yeah, it's fine by me. And then we'll drop Hermit. And we'll drop Priest. Pass the turn. Yeah, our opponent's super land screwed. So that's going to flip, which means we can tap it down and get in for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, I don't even have to tap it down with the Priest. Let's tap it down this way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take him to 2. I would like to use that ability. Actually, I think we do keep the priest up. So we just hit him for 9. Because I want to tap it down. Next turn. Down to 3. Fourth land. Yeah, I'm going to tap that down. No need to take extra damage. Am I going to get fogged? I'm going to get fogged. And Fateful Hours online, so he gains 5 life. Tap all attacking creatures, and he freezes them down. But I do get to draw 2 cards, so I'm pretty okay with that. Sure. They all get frozen. Super Fog. Alright, so yeah, we're going to go Tireless Tracker. We're going to play a land, get a clue. Are we going to crack a clue, or are we going to play Thraben Sentry? Let's crack a clue. Get a counter. Draw a Loyal Cathar. Let's play a Blazing Torch. That's going to flip that Werewolf. So before it flips, we're going to tap it down. Well, I guess I could have equipped. It's 1, right? Yeah, it is 1. Oh well. Passing the turn. Interesting. Let's play a land. Let's crack a clue. Let's see if we're going to get Clinging Mists again. In for 5. What you going to do? Got there! I was totally ready for another one. Alright, so I mean, we won that because of land screw on our opponent's part. Let's try to get a good game of Magic going. So red-green werewolves. Not super anything I want to specifically throw in. I think I'll just jump right back in. Well, we're back on the mono white plan, but all of our cards are white too, so I'm pretty happy with this. Inspector into Cathar. So good. Silver Inlaid Dagger. +2/+0, +1/+0 if it's a human. Pretty good. Draw a plains. Alright, Magic Online. I'm going to be really specific. Give me a white 3-drop. I mean, I'll take a forest. That's fine. In for 1. Drop a Cathar. Pass the turn. Give me a white or green 3-drop. Stoic Builder. That blocks both of my dudes. Both of them. And it's going to become a 5/3. That's ridiculous. Ew. Alright, I think we're just going to double block when it attacks. So I'll pass the turn here, crack a clue. So Guardian Priest ain't going to tap that down. No equip. Crossway Vampire. Ew. That's a pain. Well, he's not going to equip at least, so it's not too bad. Could have been worse. Could have been much worse. Goes for the attack. I will take it. Let's crack that clue. Forest. Plains. Thanks, Magic Online. You're the best. Hey, how much do you like that vampire? Do you wanna trade? Do ya? Come on, do it. Do it. Yeah, there we go. See ya, vampire. So I can't double block the Stoic Builder this turn, but I can just rip it out of combat, which is what we will do. Attack me. No blocks. But I do have effects. Out of combat. Can we race him? Not really. I guess we just swing in for 4. Drop a priest. We can block it next turn with the inspector. Get in for another 4. I could just take 5. No, let's not take it this turn. We need to not hit a land. Call to the Waxing Moon. Ah, damn it. Alright. Pass the turn. I guess we'll have to double block the builder now. Magic Online, you hate me. You hate me so much. I'm surprised you didn't suit up the Waxing Moon because I couldn't block it. I could have made that an 8 something. Yeah, let's block. Take 5, go to 13. I don't think we get back in this. Have we drawn not a land? No, right? We had those 4 cards in our starting hands. Charmbreaker Devils. 4/4, random instant sorcery back to hand, and whenever you cast one, it gets +4/+0. Inner Struggle. Well, that kills something. Oh, but I need a mountain. So we might just be dead here. 5, 9, 10, 11. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Do you have an instant sorcery? Show it to me. See ya. That was horrible. Land on top. Man. Magic Online. Just having it out for me. We go back in and we don't draw like a terrible garbage deck. Play first. All 3 colors. We do have a double white drop, but that's okay. I'll keep that. Plains, go ahead. Please no 1 or 2 drop werewolf. That's not something I want to see. Game Trail. Showing me a forest. Dagger. You got it. The human equipment in Innistrad was really good. Like, really good. This and Butcher's Cleaver, just crazy good. No 2-drop either. Sweet. Interesting. I think we just go Bloodbriar. We could go Midnight Haunting Flash in. Or we could just go Mentor. Let's go Mentor. And then that way I could do like Cathar, draw a card. I have things I can do. Alright, can we stay in this? Uh-oh. Grapple. Call to the Waxing Moon. So there's a cult in his hand and a forest. Cult of the Waxing Moon. Stoic Builder, you got it. Put the forest down so we know that's out of his hand. Gets a land back. So there's going to be a mountain in his hand as well. Call to the Waxing Moon, mountain. Alrightly dightly. What can we do? We can't kill anything just yet, unfortunately. So I guess we drop a Cathar, draw a card. Or do we... No, I think we drop Bloodbriar, draw a card. Although Cathar does buy us a turn. No, let's use our mana. Go like that. Let's draw a card. Niblis. Pass the turn. Play your mountain. There it is. Equip your dude. Do I take 5? I think I just take 5. This time I take 5 anyways. More stuff? Dark Thicket Wolf? Gross. Forest. Well, we're close to Dire Swine being online. So, I kind of like passing the turn, playing Midnight Haunting and drawing a couple of cards. I like that. Come in with Bloodbriar? Yeah, let's come in with Bloodbriar. Yeah, we're going to get blown out by human variants, I think. Boop, boop, boop. I will draw a card. Prey upon. I will draw a card. Near Heath Chaplain. That might get me back in the game. That plus Rabid Bite. Yes, 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 yes. We just need to draw a land, is the trick. I just got Muldrifted. You sure did. So I think we chump block. Take 2. I'll take 4 if that's what he wants to do. He does not. He wants to cast the Cult of the Waxing Moon. All right. Hey, kind of got there. So we want to go like that to get a Near Heath Chaplain in. And then we want to rapidly bite the Near Heath Chaplain. Or the Stoic Builder, rather. Just going to gain me some life. And then, do we get in for 1, or do we want that spirit for a chump block? I think we want it for a chump block. So let's pass the turn. Alternatively, I can block with the Chaplain and the Spirit. And kill the Cult of the Waxing Moon. Is he going to equip? He is. Alright, so I think I'm okay double blocking with that. Uh-oh, what now? No Traitor's Blood. Instigator Gang. Attacking creatures get +1/+0. Yup. It's pretty good. I will actually block with my Mentor and my Bloodbriar to kill that. And then we can... Oh, we'd still have to Prey upon. Green, green, 1, 2, 3... If we can hit a land, we can Dire Swine and have it prey upon the Instigator Gang. Well, if I block with the Near Heath Chaplain, that's simply not an option to prey upon there next turn, and that's not good. So... yeah, I think we block. And then take 2, or take 3. Oh, that threat's down. Hey, we got the land, so it all worked out. Let's leave up a green. Let's eat the Instigator Gang. And then let's get in for 4 and gain 3. Seems good. Seems good. Four cards in hand, and we don't know any of them. Is that wolf going to hold a knife? Perhaps not. So the upside is if he only leaves back one blocker, we can tap it down and get in for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We can take him to 4 and gain 3 life. Then almost leaving lethal on the next turn. Charmbreaker. So he's going to get back Grapple, and this is going to be big. It's less than ideal. We draw a land. So we can tap down the Charmbreakers and get in for 7, taking him to 7. And then make a pair of spirits. So we'd have 3 in the air. And that would be big. I mean, I feel like we kind of need to go for it, right? Maybe he double blocks and kills my swine, which I'd be actually really happy with. Yeah, let's find out what he does. She takes the 7. Wow, okay. Doesn't get trample, right? No. Alright, let's drop a Loyal Cathar. So Grapple's going to go back to hand. And then I guess he can get Instigator Gang. So this is going to be an 8/4. But we can just jump it with like Near Heath Chaplain. And we have the Niblis back to tap down a blocker that he leaves up. Grapple. Oh, Dagger. It's a 6/4. Now Grapple. I think it's going to be massive. What do we need? We really need a land in our graveyard. It's not going to happen, though. Guess we could top deck a Whatchamadoodle on Evolving Wilds, and then this would get Trample, tap that down. We could maybe get there. Alright, I was thinking about what to use the Grapple on. Oh, he's not going to use it main phase. He's going to go to combat first. Oh, he's going to pass the entire turn. Interesting. Well, in that case, I'm going to tap down your Charmbreakers. And I'm going to swing with Team. I think. I'm certainly coming in with the swine. And the Cathar. And the Spirit. Blocks there, takes 3, goes to 4. Otherwise we can take him to 1. We get to 19. I can't see losing 19 health in one turn. So let's just go in. So he has to block the Dire Swine. Has to. Absolutely must. That's the only block he has. Uh-oh. Oh, but he doesn't have Fateful Hour, so they're going to untap. They're going to untap next turn. They're going to untap. And he gets Clinging Mist back. God damn it. Alright. So the Foglock has started. Some ridiculous amount of BS there. Oh, man. Coming in. You're going to have to use 3 mana? Sure. Use 3 mana. Is Fateful Hour 5 or less? 5 or less. Okie dokes. Come on, tap 2 mana, I dare you. Tap 2 mana. Just tap 2. Move the dagger over here and then back over. Come on, come on. Aw, I didn't do it. We draw a land, of course we would. Why wouldn't we? I guess we take him to 6. Like, we may as well get him close to Fateful Hour. Oh, we're going to get trounced here because of fog. All because of fog. We've used up Rabid Bite. We've used up Prey Upon. I mean, I guess we can hit. Gonna grapple. Instigator Gang's probably still the target. Let's see what the 3 are. Markov Warlord, Breakneck Rider. Yeah, probably just the Instigator Gang. Would be my guess. So, I mean, we can hit our Brimstone Volley. We can hit our Inner Struggle. Yeah, he took the Instigator Gang. Oh, and he got Grapple back. Charmbreaker's so good. So good. Ooh. Oh, no, that's still Clinging Mist's mana left up. Never mind. Never mind. So we've got 2 cards out of 21. That gets us there. Instigator Gang, sure. Oh, they're 4 drops. I thought they were 3 drops. Weird. Clinging Mist's mana left up. Top decking of Plains, because why wouldn't we? And pass the turn. What a crummy way to lose. Oh, so dumb. I had high hopes for this deck. I thought we were doing good. I was wrong. Oh, that's going to flip. This is going to have trample. We're in trouble. So many kinds of trouble. It's going to get a Crew and Outlaw. Yep. Oh, it's not going to flip because he cast the grapple. Right. Grapple goes back to his hand. We can hope for a decking. Crew and Outlaw comes down. You're going to pass the turn. So, I mean, like, if I can hit Inner Struggle, we can kill that. Fly in with, like, a Spirit or 2. It's still a bad shape to be in. But we hit a Plains, because why the hell wouldn't we? Oh, this deck. This Magic Online. So horrible. Oh, okay. Well, we've got 12 of our lands. There's only 5 left in the entire deck. Pack Guardian, you got it. What a dumb way to lose. So dumb. Just attack me, I won't block. You've beaten me down more than enough. Oh, casting something else. Grapple, just for good measure. Moon Mist, okay. Afflicted Deserter. Hollowhenge Beast. I assume he's gonna take the Deserter. Although at this point there's now another instant sorcery in the graveyard. So he's going to randomly get Moon Mist or Grapple. Breakneck Rider. He doesn't have Clinging Mist's mana. This is our chance. This is our chance. Sigardian Priest doesn't get there. We'll drop it. Just so these don't flip. And then I guess we'll bash in for 3. Take him to 3. What's this? Ambush Viper! Moon Mist goes to its hand. That's a problem. That's in fact just going to be game. Because everything's going to have +3/+0 and trample. So we are dead beyond belief. Like, this is going to be a 13-4 trample. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 21, 25, 28. Good game. I'm out. You don't even have to try. God damn, that sucked. And the top 4 cards were all lands except for 1. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Well, we're 0-2. That's where we want to be. I'm going to jump into another match, and I'll see you guys at the start of that one. That's going to be in this video, just so there's not going to be a ton of videos for this. Hopefully the next one goes faster and we don't get fog-locked. All right, in for match 3. We're 0-2. Let's try to get a win, because I think our deck is good. Maybe it's terrible, but I think it's good. We'll keep this. It's ever so slightly slow, but it's powerful once we get to turn 3. Tireless Tracker shenanigans are always good. Drop our forest past the turn. We've already drawn our Dire Swine, so we don't have to draw that like next turn and be sad. Green, eh? Ooh, a Blazing Torch. I can play that card. Got there. Green-blue. Interesting. Let's drop a Tireless Tracker. Pass the turn. It's going to get bounced, perhaps? Obsessive Skinner. Well, Tracker's going to bite that. That's not the way I wanted it to bite it, but alright. Sad face. Well, guess what? We weren't getting a land anyways, so there. I guess we Splinter Fright. It's a 1/1 at the moment, but maybe we can get there. How's it gonna die? Ooh. Solitary Hunter. What do we hit? We hit 1 creature, so it's a 2/2. Ooh, and we get a mountain. Well then, I think I'm okay to drop a Dauntless Cathar and then suit up my Splinter Fright. And then, oh right, it's vampires and zombies, but werewolves are still fully able to block. It's not the same clause as Victim of Night, which I guess is the reverse opposite clause. This way, if he attacks, we can block and deal another 2. And our Splinter Fright would become a 3/3. He's just going to pass the turn. Just wants that flipped, eh? I can respect that. I don't want to respect it, but I can respect it. Ew, I wanted that inner struggle. Oh, Brimstone Volley. Volley is how you actually pronounce that. Hey, do you wanna take 3? No, you'll just take 3, won't you? Yeah, you'll just take 3. I know how you work. I'm just gonna pass the turn. If he wants to attack in for 5, I'm okay with that. Ew. Don't tap my Dauntless Cathar. Oh, that's going to tap? Sure. You got it. Goodbye, Herald. I will block in Brimstone Volley. You got it. What you gonna do? Dark Thicket Wolf, eh? Brimstone Volley. Clap, 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 clap. Mill 2. It's a 4/4. Is it going to come get you for 4? I think it's going to come get him for 4. Get 'ems. And then let's just make a sentry. Leaving up a green. Got Delirium online too. Avacyn's Pilgrim. Sure. Wonder if he's splashing white or if it's just a mana dork. Probably just a mana dork. Mill 2. It's a 5/5. What do we hit? Mausoleum Guard. Bloodbriar, eh? Well, I think we're just gonna bite the Dark Thicket Wolf. Bite. And then bash in for 7. Got in for 7. And then let's use our mana, or let's make a flyer. Let's make a flyer. Which I guess actually makes our Splinter Fright slightly smaller. I really thought I'd be sacking way more clues with Bloodbriar. Niblis. Tap or on-tap target creature. Ew. Mill 2. What do we hit? A creature. Nearheath Chaplain. Hey, that can make other creatures. Little guys. Ooh, Prey Upon. I like that. I like that a lot. They're going to fight. That creature's going to die. Thraben Sentry's going to flip, and we're going to smash in for 10. Yup, I will flip it. Bash in for 10. Ambush Viper, always there. Sure, that's fine. It'll stop me from milling myself out. Still take 4, go to 5. That's still lethal on board. All good. And we'll make a pair of spirits, because Nearheath Chaplain got milled. Alright, Splinter Fright. So good. So very, very good. Got there. That is how the deck's supposed to work. Yeah, we're just going to jump right back in. We don't really know enough about his deck. Alright, this time around we get a Garbage Hand. We are not keeping that. Not in any world. Hey, there we go. Thraben Sentry on top. I think I'm okay with that. We're going to need a land for it, but I mean, a spirit can easily chump block and we can get ourselves a 5/4 trample out of nowhere. Which is always good. So we're going to draw that. Drop a plains, pass the turn. Thought Scour. Obsessive Skinner. Almost Delirium. Gross. Although, I think Skinner is one of the reasons he wants Delirium, so not the best thing to happen. Oh. Plays a land and passes the entire turn? Sweet. Ooh, Mentor. I have so many choices. I can Mentor, I can flash in Drog Skull, I can flash in a Midnight Haunting. Oh boy. Oh boy. I guess I go Mentor. You're holding up a Conflute or something? Is that what's happening here? Nope, it's being cast. Cool. Alright, pass the turn. You can drop your Solitary Hunter. Ooh, there is something though. Nabelgast. Well, now I wish I had kept the Midnight Haunting up. Please no Hunter. No Hunter means that I can pass the turn keeping up a Midnight Haunting. I'm fine with that too. Ooh, Splinter Fright. Not casting you as a 0/0. I will pass the turn. Flash in a Midnight Haunting, draw a card, kill the Herald, and I guess take 4. I mean, it's not ideal, obviously. Let's flash that in. Get 2 Mentor triggers. Draw off the first one, get a Mausoleum Guard. Not draw off the second one because I can't pay for it. Block and kill the Spirit, and I'll take 2. If you want to take 4 and spend your mana for the turn, that's also okay. Spidery Grasp. Gross. Well, it was just a Spirit. Oh, goddamn. Well, that's a good game. This is a card that was an absolute mistake ever to create. Fun fact. Fun little fact. Yeah. Guess we go Thraben Sentry because that's going to be the way that we race. We cannot pay for the trigger. And I guess we're just going to pass the turn. As long as he doesn't have equipment for it. Or Spectral Flight. That would also be bad. Gimme for 1. You got it. The race begins. What is this? This is a lot of mana. Relentless Scabs. Exile a creature from graveyard. 4/4 Undying. Ew. 4/4 for 5 comes back as a 5/5. Welp. Let's go get a mountain. Didn't quite get there. Yeah. Guess we're gonna drop a Dauntless Cathar. Pass the turn, flash in a Shield Mate. Well, we're in trouble. We are certainly in trouble. This isn't going to be a stomping like it was last time around. Poor Splinter Fright. Totally isolated, abandoned in my hand as a 0/0. I'm not sure how we win this game. Not with Stalker. Niblis, ew. You're going to tap that down? Sure. In and in. Nothing I can say about that. Let's drop a Shield Mate. They will get their boost. I cannot pay for a card, unfortunately. Inner Struggle, that helps. That helps. We can kill the Scabs. I guess we can swing in and make some flyers, right? He probably just takes 3. So actually, let's come in for 5. Let's start the race. Like, if something dies, I get a 5/4, and I'm pretty okay with that. Sure. I am the proud new owner of a 5/4. Ooh, and I can play Splinter Fright. But then I can't hold up Inner Struggle. Choices, choices, choices. Do I need Inner Struggle? I don't think I need it, like, this turn. So no, we'll drop the Splinter Fright. And draw a card off of it. We're not going to need the red, because our red is a 3-drop. Ooh, Prey Upon. Alright. Things are working. Things are working. Things are working, but will we get there? In for 1. You got it. Absence Pilgrim, sure. Alright, alright. We're pulling this out a little bit. Splinter Fright becomes a 2/2. Ooh, travel preps. So I think Niblis has to die, right? Like, that just needs to die. Needs to be dead. Oh, but then I can't travel prep as well. Well, it still has to be done. So let's... Ooh, I could do it with the Dauntless Cathar too to get another spirit. I feel like I really need the Militia online. Or, yeah, I need that to be pumped up. So I could travel prep once, but then he'll just tap it down. No, let's kill off the Niblis. Niblis dead. So now he has to choose what he wants to tap down. And then we can either hold up Inner Struggle, or we can drop a Mausoleum Gate Guard and draw another card. Or guard, not Gate Guard. Okay, he does tap the Spirit. Seems fine. So then, I could come in with a Dauntless Cathar. It would make my Splinter Fright bigger and get a Spirit. No, I think we just drop the Mausoleum Guard and draw a card. Nearheath Chaplain. That can help get me back into the game. And then I think... No, coming in with Cathar doesn't make sense this turn. So the next big trick that we need to do is kill the scabs and then have them punch themselves when they come back to life. I will take 3. Splinter Fright becomes a 3/3. Blazing Torch can't be blocked by zombies. Yes, please. Suit them up. And then I believe we will travel prep and travel prep. So that's a 7/6. Trample. Hey! Rage quit from the travel prep. We got there. We 2-0'd that one. We are 1-2. I will see you guys in the next video where we'll do matches 4 and matches 5.